Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is Deanna with Adventures of Deanna. This is my weekly weight loss report. I have a lot to talk about today. I want to talk about the end of my vacation. I want to talk about getting ready to not be on vacation. I had a work trip on Thursday and Friday. I didn't get to weigh in until Saturday. And then I also want to talk about Chasing Cupcakes Chapter 1. I have a couple clips for you for when I was out of town, and then I also did a Amazon Prime wardrobe try on. Let's get into it. I have so much. So vacation. I was still on vacation Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So that was like my last weigh-in was on Friday, June the 12th, and I was 233.2. Later on, we'll get to what I weighed this week, but I was still on vacation Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. But Monday, I went ahead and kind of took that day, since it was just a staycation, as originally was planned. We would have got back on town on Sunday, and so Monday was for doing laundry, going to the grocery store, and getting meals prepped for the week, things like that. So I went ahead with that plan, what was originally planned, and did the laundry, went to the grocery store, got things organized so I was ready to take on the week. By taking Monday and taking time to do laundry, to do meal prep, I really just set myself up for the success of the coming week, which was a really short week because I only worked on Tuesday and Wednesday, and then Thursday and Friday I went out of town on business. So let's show you a little clip from when I was out of town. I've got two of them, so here they are. Hello, I just wanted to check in. Today is Thursday, the day before my weigh-in day. I am at the beautiful Lake of the Ozarks in Missouri for work. It is nice to be out. I've been working at home for so many months, and it is great to be out among people. Love people. So happy to be here. Just one night only. Tonight we are going out for dinner and drinks, and then tomorrow we have a long meeting where we will discuss important work things. But I'm gonna miss my weigh-in tomorrow morning. Friday is always my weigh-in day, so I'm gonna have to weigh in on Saturday, and I'm not sure how that's gonna go. I'm kind of anxious about it, but hopefully it'll go good. Got my hair cut, actually like blow dried it and curled it today. Feels good again to be somewhat normal. Anyway, I just wanted to say a quick hello because I was alone in this beautiful hotel room, and say hi. I guess it doesn't really add any value to my video. I guess I should add some value. So right now what I am doing is refreshing. I'm going to do some touch-ups to my makeup, touch-ups to my hair before I go and meet the client for our big fancy dinner, and I am chugging some water because on the road, you know, it was a long 3.5 hour drive here, and I didn't want to drink too much water because I didn't want to have to go to the bathroom too much. So less water throughout the day means I need to chug it now. I chugged a bunch of water this morning. I had about 48 ounces before I left the house this morning. So I am behind. So I got a nice 20-ounce bottle of water that I'm going to have right now. That's going to get me up to my 64, but it's not my 128 that I normally have every day. But I am going to try and figure out how to get in at least the bare minimum, which is 64 ounces a day. That's my report from on the road. So that's probably a little bit loud. That I get to see on my morning walk this morning. I'm out of town for work, and I had to get up, and it's like 5:15, do my morning walk before I get ready for the meeting this morning that starts at 8.
But I had to get my walk in, and I get to see this beautiful little waterfall. I think it's fake, but I like the sound. Cute bridge. And the beautiful lake behind me. But I have to keep with my routine. Routines are important. So, getting my walk in. See you guys. Bye.
Okay, yay, fun. That was good. Before we get into my weigh-in, I'm going to get to that, but not yet. Before we get to that, I want to talk about chapter 1 of the book Chasing Cupcakes by Elizabeth Benton. Chapter 1 of Chasing Cupcakes is all kind of about mindset and perspective, and it talks about you can be on the hard road or you can be on the easy road. And this doesn't just apply to weight loss, but I'm going to tell you about how it kind of relates to me and my thoughts and how they are for me in my weight loss journey. Chapter 1, the hard road and the easy road. So some people don't even know that there are two different roads. You can be on the hard road or you can be on the easy road. And I'm kind of on both roads. In the book, she lists out many different ways that you can recognize that you're on the hard road and many ways that you can recognize that you're on the easy road. When your path is taking you down the hard road, you're always falling short of what your expectations are. 3 ways that I am on the hard road. Number 1 way that I'm on the hard road is I put off until tomorrow what I could prioritize today. Things like meal planning, exercising, being intentional about weight loss. Sometimes I don't always prioritize those things today and I put them off until tomorrow. That ties into the second way that I'm on the hard road, which is talking myself into an excuse versus talking myself into progress. I don't always walk the dog and I say, oh, it's raining outside or it's too hot or got other things going on. Different things. I make excuses, or I make excuses for the meals. Oh, it's just easier if we go out to eat. It's just easier if we do it this way. So that's the second way that I'm on the hard road. A third way that I am on the hard road is that I focus on the journey of others. I follow a lot of people that are losing weight, and you see them, they're, losing 2, 3, 4, 5 pounds a week, and I'm here at my slow little pace of a pound, half a pound a week. I compare myself to others, and that kind of gets in my head and doesn't always keep me on what she calls the easy road. Let's talk about the easy road. So 3 ways of examples that she gives in the book that I am on the easy road. Number 1 is valuing consistency over intensity. That is huge to me. I do not go at this like full throttle. I feel like if I were to go full throttle, that I would get very tired of that and have some negative emotions if I were to be really restrictive. So instead, I choose to do the small things that I do, and I choose to do them consistently versus being very, very intense about my weight loss. Another way that I'm on the easy road is that I focus on what I can control. So I can't always control what's going to be for dinner. I live in a household, there are many people, and we kind of have to reach a compromise on what's going to be for dinner. So I focus on what I can control about that meal. I can control how much I eat of it. I can control how well balanced it is. Maybe if we want to have, hamburgers, can I have, a healthy side dish with that? So I can focus on the things that I can control versus the things that I can't control. And the third way that I'm on the easy road is that I win the moment that I am in instead of focusing on past decisions. So I don't always think about what I did yesterday, because if I think about what I did yesterday, that can come with shame, guilt, sadness, all these things that can kind of leave you into a vicious cycle of feeling bad about yourself. So I win the momentum in. I celebrate the small things. If all I did right was drink my water, then I'm going to celebrate that. If all I did was make my plan, I'm going to celebrate that. I'm going to celebrate the wins versus focusing on the things that I didn't necessarily do right. I am going to assess those things. I'm going to take a look at them, but I'm not going to wallow in them. I'm not going to sit with that and be shameful or sad or feel terrible about it. It's the good things, the good thing. One thing that really stood out to me in this chapter of Chasing Cupcakes was more strict is more effective, but more strict is also less sustainable. So that ties into the one where I'm on the easy road, where consistency over intensity. That's kind of how I focus on this. It might be a slower journey. It might take me more time to reach my goal weight than it will for other people, but I'm doing it in a way that doesn't come with a lot of restriction, resentment, discipline. It's more freeing for me. It feels good. So I like losing kind of slow. You're always just a few great choices away from feeling better, building momentum, and creating that change you want to see. That was another thing that she said, and I just need to make a few great choices. And then I'm going to feel better, and then I'm going to build momentum. Then I'm going to see the change that I wanted to create. Pretty simple. This book is amazing. I'm taking it really, really slow, taking the time to reflect on it, thinking about, how can I get myself off the hard road and get myself more onto the easy road? Because I've got examples of both. I think that I'm on the scenic path. I'm taking, stopping off at every road detour, looking at all the things, just taking it nice and slow and easy. I could jump on that highway and fast track my way to weight loss, but instead I'm just enjoying the adventure that it is. Taking my time, letting it be slow. So that's all that I have to say about chapter 1 of Chasing Cupcakes. If you're reading it, if you read chapter 1, let me know in the comments below what your thoughts were. How is it that you're on the hard road, or how is it that you're on the easy road? Are you just white knuckling your way through, or are you kind of just coasting along, doing it, and everything's great? Let me know. So for my much awaited weigh-in, I said I weighed in at 233.2 on Friday the 12th, and on Saturday the 20th I weighed in at 232.6. So I lost a half a pound. I only was focused on losing weight really the last half of the week, so half a pound is pretty good for the week. One last treat that I have for you guys this week is I did a little Amazon Prime wardrobe thing. I started in size 22 jeans. I shrank out of those into 20s, then I was in 18s, and now I need some 16s. So I hate trying on jeans. Hate it. Anyway, tried on some jeans. Just 1 out of 7 items actually fit, but I'll just put in a little snippet of that here so you guys can see. My jeans are getting too big, so we're gonna try some on. These are from Amazon Prime Wardrobe. So let's see what they look like. Okay, let's open this package from Amazon Prime and see what we have. I hate trying on jeans. Jeans never seem to fit right. These are my Macy's jeans from Styling Company in 18, and they're getting a little loose on me, and I don't like my jeans to fit me loose. These are the first ones I'm going to try on from Daily Ritual in this nice green. They're less jeans, more like pants, and no bueno. They don't fit. Not at all. Won't even button, won't get over my butt. These are some Sculpt and Lift Fab Revolution jeans. They didn't fit. Classic straight Levi's. Guess what? They didn't fit either. No way. Definitely with Levi's, I'm finding that I'm going to have to size up if I ever want to wear a pair of Levi's. These are some Hue leggings. They're white. They didn't fit. I didn't even try them on. These are 16 medium Levi Strauss jeans. Again, they didn't fit. So there we have the stack of jeans that didn't fit, and the ones that did fit which they are. Oh, hi Loki. What's Loki doing in there? He's just chewing on his new toy. Okay, Gloria Vanderbilt, 16 average jeans. These are the ones that fit. They are a skinny jean, mid-rise, hidden elastic waistband. And here they are on me. Yay! A pair of jeans that fit. Now, I like my jeans to fit me a little bit tight. I still got a little bit of weight to lose before they fit great, but they're on and they fit, and I'm so excited. Okay, I hope you enjoyed my little, this is me trying on some jeans. Okay, so that's all I have for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys again next week. As always, it's an adventure.